Is Orobashi a dragon? Recently, a new boss was announced. In the Genshin Impact live stream, a Dendro dragon, from Sumeru, that has close ties to the nation's gods in history. This has led to a popular meme in the community, with many pointing out that out of the 4 archons, Raiden is the only one without a pet dragon. Venti has Storm Terror, Zhongli has Ajna, and now, with the introduction of this new dragon, it appears that Nahida will also have one, as it's linked to her story quest. That leaves Raiden as the odd one out, though many have mentioned that wasn't always the case. A dragon-like creature did appear in Inazuma, so she could have had one, but she killed it. It being Orobashi, an ancient serpent god, who ruled over the people of Watatsumi. As you probably know already, towards the end of the war, Orobashi was slain by A, using her signature swordsmanship technique, dying with its gaze fixed upon the heavens. The remnants of Orobashi can be seen throughout Inazuma, with its skull located at Serpent's head. So that's the tragic tale on how the Electro Archon lost its pet dragon. But is that actually true? The dragon part, not the story. So that's how I, and the community, got the question of can Orobashi be considered a dragon, and thus, complete the pattern. That is what I researched about, and I think I have the answer to the question. Upon reading some Genshin lore, it seems that most sources classify Orobashi as a serpent or snake, literally having the title of the Great Serpent. Legends describe the god as it having a fluorescent body covered in myriad-colored coral. I couldn't find any clear evidence to suggest that Orobashi was a dragon, its lore only saying it is a serpent or snake. So I guess that answers the question. The answer is no. But it's not over yet, as I could still come up with evidences that support Orobashi as a dragon, not very strong ones, although I still think it's worth noting. In real life, Watatsumi is another name for the dragon god of the sea, in Japanese myths, similar to how Narukami is another name for Raiden, the god of thunder. So it would somewhat correlate, as Raiden is the name of the god of thunder, and rules over Narukami, another name for Raiden, while Orobashi rules over Watatsumi, with Watatsumi being another name for a Japanese dragon god that is also the sea god and the master of serpents. With some logic, it could mean that Orobashi is a dragon, but it stems from real-life Japanese myths, and it is highly speculative. At the very least, it is inspired by a dragon. Another possible evidence is that an NPC, named Miyazaki, at Yashiori Island, calls Orobashi a dragon-like serpent god. Note that he says dragon-like, meaning it's only similar to a dragon, in form or character, not necessarily that it is a dragon itself. If Orobashi was a dragon, the blacksmith wouldn't have described it as just a dragon serpent god, not a dragon-like serpent god. Plus, he just seems to be a normal person, and wouldn't know any special secrets from Orobashi. And the last evidence that supports it is a dragon is linked to Kokomi, who might be a descendant of Orobashi. Her constellation means sleeping dragonness, and if she is indeed a descendant, her constellation would suggest that Orobashi is a dragon too. However, this is purely speculative, as Kokomi is mysterious, and we aren't sure for certain on where did she come from. In conclusion, I couldn't really find strong evidence supporting that Orobashi is a dragon, based on the information we have. So I say that the answer is no, Orobashi isn't one, but is instead a serpent or snake. What do you guys think? Do you think Orobashi is a dragon, or not? Comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Give a like if you ended up enjoying this video, and subscribe if you want to see more from this channel. Bye.